Alright, what's going on everyone? This is StarMac8. Welcome to Training Day, and today I want to talk about countersteering. So what is countersteering and why is it important? Alright, so all what countersteering is basically, let's just say you need to make a change in direction. So let's just say you need to go right. You're going to actually need to steer in the opposite direction. And that's pretty much all what it really is. Now for those of you who've never ridden a bike before, this might sound a little bit awkward and strange to you. That's why I'm going to try to break this down so that way you can better understand. So to better understand, I'm going to use cars as an example. So let's just say you're going straight down the road and you need to quickly make a change in direction. So let's say you need to make a right-hand turn really quickly. What you're going to feel is the car trying to pull you in the opposite direction. Now, even though you're being pulled in the opposite direction, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to go in that direction. As long as you're going at a reasonable speed, you're still going to be able to make that turn. Now, if you try the same thing on a motorcycle, you're going to get almost the same thing. If you steer right, you're still going to lean left. However, because it's a motorcycle and you only have two wheels, one in the front, one in the back, whichever direction that you're leaning, that's the direction that you're going to actually go. Now, unless you're getting ready to low side or you're actually drifting, it's not necessarily realistic for you to go in the opposite direction that you're leaning. Now, unlike a car where if you need to go in a certain direction, all you need to do is steer in that direction as long as you're going at a reasonable speed. With a bike, because of the laws of physics and the makeup of it, things are inverted. So this isn't a design flaw going on with bikes or a technical issue. This has more to do with the laws of physics. And now what this means is that anything that is going in a certain direction wants to continue going in that direction. So that's why you get this feeling that if you're in a car and you want to turn right, you're going to lean left. In a motorcycle, if you want to turn right, you are going to lean left. And if you think about it, everything does this. Buses do it, even airplanes have a lot of inertia. Anything with mass has inertia. So countersteering is not a manipulation in the laws of physics. Countersteering is something that you can rely on. Countersteering is something that you can trust. Countersteering works the same way that gravity works. Gravity works every day, just like inertia works every day. So when you countersteering, it's not something that's just going to only happen on the weekends or only on Wednesdays. Countersteering is going to happen every day, the same way that the laws of physics happen every day. This is something that you can actually practice. So why is it so important to learn how to countersteer a motorcycle, and how come you can't just lean a motorcycle the same way you can lean a mountain bike? Alright, now keep in mind a mountain bike is only going to weigh maybe about 60 or 75 pounds, and a rider can weigh twice or three times as much as that. Therefore, the rider is going to bear more of the momentum, and also most of the weight is going to be at the top. Therefore, it's perfectly fine to lean a bicycle. Now, when you're looking at motorcycles, things change. The motorcycle is actually going to bear most of the momentum, and the weight is going to be at the bottom. So when you're at high speeds, it's going to be virtually impossible to lean through a turn. So that's why it's not good to lean a bike when you're going through turns. It's just going to cause you to work really hard. It's going to throw your bike off balance. It's going to cause you to understeer and a lot of other problems. Now, countersteering will allow you to make quicker and sharper, more precise turns without shifting any weight around. Countersteering will also allow you to make corrections in any late or early apexes. Countersteering will allow you to lean your bike in a very smooth and predictable manner. And if this is done correctly with a lot of practice, this is going to allow you to become far more confident when you're taking on corners. So get out there and practice, everyone. Ride safe. That's all I have for right now. But I will be coming out with some more videos soon, so you stay tuned. This is Mac. Thanks for watching.